Hello everyone and welcome. I hope you're having a great day so far. Thank you very much for joining me for this read. We're going to go ahead and get started. I want to reach out to the energies around you guys. I want to reach out to your guys' energies and really connect. Really want to connect with you guys today. So find out where you're at in life. Let's see what's going on. I feel like these cards are going to give you guys some sort of confirmation in this read. This is what I was feeling, this vibe. It was like validation. It was like confirmation. Like there's something that you guys need to hear. We do have healing. See, and that's why, because you guys have done some healing work. You guys are moving forward from something. You guys are sort of moving on and evolving. Let's see. So we do have financial discipline too. So you're working to improve different aspects of your life, working to recover, working to rebuild. What else? What else does the collective have going on? Adventure. It's like it's a new adventure. This is a new chapter for you guys. Physical activity. Like you're getting healthy. This is like all aspects of your life are sort of coming into play here. I'm not sure what the catalyst was for all of this. But whatever it was, and no matter how shitty it was, just from the cards, I can see like this was a blessing in disguise. This is sort of like turned things around for you. This is like inspired you to start this new adventure in getting healthy, in healing, in finding improvement in different aspects of your life. You also have surrender and abundance. Spiritual career too. And manifestation. See, I feel like there is definitely like within this surrender, this is also speaking to like an acceptance for who you are, for things that you can't change about the past, and just sort of like looking forward. Now is the time to look forward. Now is the time to build. Now is the time to manifest. You know, like accepting the things that you know that you have no control over, and then the ones that you do, freaking just giving her and making the changes, putting in that effort, and it's coming with rewards. It's coming with a lot of rewards. This is where this abundance is coming from. This is because this is something that you've created for yourself, guys. I'm going to call out these numbers too, just in case you guys can't see them. With this numerology deck, keep in mind like these numbers might have special meaning to you. They might be in somebody's birthday. This might be in a phone number. This might be in an address in some way, shape, or form here, guys. So we do have 66, 44, 48, 55, 67, 91, 88, 78, and 8. Interesting. We also have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. I can speak to indecision, maybe trouble making a decision or choosing a direction to go in, finding that clarity. I don't know what this is all about, because I do feel like it does tie into like surrender. This does tie into like a level of acceptance and some things we have no control over, and sort of choosing that what you do have control over, that's where your new beginning is going to start. That's where you're going to put your efforts into. That's where you're going to be manifesting beautiful things in your life. And this is the beginning of a new cycle. It's the beginning of a new and abundant cycle for you, where hard work is going to pay off. And in all aspects of your life, we do have that financial card back up there. But I feel like health-wise is going to be a big part of this too. And also the relationships with people around you. And not necessarily romantic relationships. These might be friendships. This might be with family members as well. And I feel like it's because of the change that you're choosing to make. It's like this change is, it's not only changing you, it's like changing the energy that you put out into the universe. Like it's changing your aura, and other people pick up on that too, and actually changes the way that they behave around you and that they receive you too when you come forward. And that is going to be improving too. The Ace of Pentacles. So there's a financial change here too. Again, this isn't like magic shit that's just falling into your lap. This is stuff that you've chosen to do. This is like your hard work, your change of attitude, you moving forward. And it might have been, because we do have that conflict card. And this might have had to do with a conflict with someone. It might have inspired this. I don't know if it was something that somebody said, where it was either good advice or it was like, fuck you, you have no right to tell me that, and I'm gonna live my best life. It's one or the other. It had to do with an interaction with somebody in some way that inspired this, and it was like sort of leaving that behind and moving into something new. And it was like you found this determination to turn things around. You found this determination to be your best self. You found this determination to find happiness and healthiness within your life. And leave the past behind too. And this is part of this surrender too. This is part of this acceptance that you can't change the past. What's done is done. It is what it is. No, as far as we know, a time machine does not exist. So there's no changing it. It happened. And now it's time to move forward. Now it's time to look to the future. Now it's time to work towards goals and start building and moving on. Hierophant. And you know that Hierophant might be tying into that spiritual career. This could have been somebody who gave you a decent piece of advice too. And it could be somebody who you look up to in a spiritual way. So they could be a pastor, they could be a priest, but they could just be somebody who you feel has a lot of wisdom. And it is tied to spirituality too. And something that they said to you, it sort of touched you. It touched you in that spiritual way, and you were just like, okay, like this resonated with me. Whatever this message was, this is something that I need to take home. And it's like realizing that there was nothing holding you back in life except for yourself, except for any fears, doubts, insecurities. It was like nobody else can hold you back but you. You have this level of control over certain aspects of your life. And you were going to be damned if you were going to give up that control. It's like, this is yours. You can own this. You're going to move into the future. We got a couple kings here. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I feel like this is an evolution too in part. This is like dealing with emotions, dealing with the emotional side of things, but then moving on and finding confidence and finding success, because we do have financial changes that are going on here too. And it is coming from hard work. Like I said, this is not shit that's falling into your lap. This is not magic. This is change that you are working hard to manifest in your life. I want to pull a few more cards here because I want to know more about this. Temperance. So you're finding balance. You're finding balance. Emotional offering. You know what? I have the distinct impression too that you're starting to be someone that other people might ask for advice. Someone that people are taking notice of. And like they look up to you for strength. They look up to you for like, well, if they can do it, like, look what this person did. Look how they went out and they changed their lives, how they got healthy, how they're working hard to change things financially. It's like you're becoming an inspiration. You're becoming an inspiration. You're inspiring other people to sort of move forward into new chapters of their life, to be able to let go of the past, to be able to push forward to rebuild and find their own strength within too. And I feel that in the cards it's like this death card is about transition. It's about leaving the past behind and moving forward. And you doing that, other people, it inspires other people around you. And so now you've gone from like sort of these king's energies where, you know, cups, you're dealing with emotion, you're sort of processing emotions, you're healing from the past. And you have the pentacles who's dealing with sort of moving forward, finding success and self-confidence. So then we have this emperor, and it's like moving into this emperor energy, becoming someone new, becoming this force to be reckoned with within your own life. And then you go from, you know, looking towards somebody who's a mentor for advice to becoming that person for others. So it's sort of like coming full circle here. Let's see what else we got. We got one more that popped out. Justice. Balance. Like you're finally finding a balance within your life. You're working towards that balance and you're finding that balance. And not just for yourself, but because you're doing this for yourself, you're actually inspiring others to be able to go out and find it for themselves too. It's like you've become this figure. You've become this figure, this stand-up person that other people are looking to now for wisdom, for guidance, for maybe spiritual guidance too, or spiritual advice. You're able to sort of pass on those things that you learned from your mentor and to become that for others, help others find balance and healthiness and healing in their life too. That's absolutely excellent, guys. What a wonderful read. See you moving in this beautiful, wonderful direction. Fucking good on you guys. Alrighty, I hope you have an absolutely great rest of your day and take care, everyone.